Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Thank you for joining me once again on one of these diary entries for Fate Grand Order. Now, we are still in the midst of Paper Moon having come out there with all of these different Indian servants, and we are looking to get the new one that has just come out here, Durga, who I will admit I have not started in on the story yet, so I do not know the roles in which any of these servants play. So at some point there I'll be getting in on it there, but because we do have Durga here coming out and is a brand new servant, I am looking to pick her up. Now I do want to see which class she is. I think she is an archer. Archer, come on. Yes, she is an archer. Okay, so that is what we are going to be looking for, as well as getting any berserkers there for Duryodhana, so that we can get more copies of him as well. So without further ado, we're going to be starting off with our single shot there, just to see what we might be getting. Servant, come on. And it's just going to be a little assassin there. A little Jekyll and Hyde. Nothing big, nothing big. And with that there, I'm actually going to be doing a few tickets since we do have plenty of those, and I would like to go and grab Durga. So start with a little bit of Wellman Hydrangea, or Hydranium, whatever it is. And Media. Soul Leader. Like the anime, but not really. Some Jeweled Sword there. Who knows, maybe we'll be getting Potion of Youth. Maybe we'll get Sakura from the Heaven's Feel route as a potential servant sometime in the future. Or the Necromancer, get Kyrie. Okay. Just because I think that, she could be one of those servants there. Battle of Camlin. Nothing super impactful there. Oh, we are blessed with some spicy tofu, meaning that we should be getting Durga today. A little bit of Mandricardo. Sharing our mapo tofu, or spicy mapo tofu with Mandricardo, Best Buddy, and the Billy the Kid there. And Darius. Alrighty. But with that there, we will get into the 10 shots, and hopefully we can entice Durga and Duryodhana with some extra spicy mapo tofu there. Pretend that it's curry, and maybe it'll bring them in. A little bit of Diargnui. Alrighty. I also wouldn't mind any of the new craft essences as well. Sorry, Maya, you are a very old craft essence. I don't need any more of you. And Vegan of Ambition there. I can't remember that family from Apocrypha. We're literally getting the same one twice in a row. For shame, for shame. Oh, here we go. A little bit of gold, so my imagination is Berserker. Well, nothing at all there. Lanling, really don't need you there. I would have much preferred if it was Rodina, because we got one of him with Ema, and it would be great to get a new guy there, please. Oh, that was a pause. Come on, Berserker or Archer? Berserker, okay, come on, be the guy. There we go. I love his pink little lotus that he has underneath him there. I like the color it brings with him there. Okay. So I think that's 2 of him. So we need 3 more for max MP. That would be great. Luvia, you're a deer, but we're going to be looking for someone else right now. And we're also getting new K-Scope as well. Okay, Luvia and new K-Scope. That's a bit surprising there, but come on, we want to get in on these two here. Pretender, is this Shuhu? It is Shuhu. Okay. I think she was the only pretender that's there. Okay. The illegitimate red child's dream. This is our first one of the new craft essences there. Increase attack by 25% for 3 turns, and incoming critical resistance by 25% 3 turns for yourself. Okay. Well, it's only 3 turns long, so I mean, it doesn't really provide that much there. It'll probably just go up to like 30% for each of them there, so not really a craft essence that probably be used too much, but it did have nice artwork though. I will say that I have always liked Little Red Riding Hood for the red cape, mantle, hood, whatever you want to call it there. I don't know, it's just a nice aesthetic. Okay, Karen, you know, we've gotten you plenty of times before. Okay, I guess, you know, telling them that we've already received them and want some new guys there. Please. Okay, yep. Okay, so that's our 3rd copy there. That is perfect. Last entry again there. I guess it's nice that we have the 11 shots now, so that we could have been part of that there. Potion of Love. Does that mean we can get Durga? I mean, Sakura, we were talking about you, so maybe that's the reason why you popped up there. We all need a Sakura in our life, though. Someone that's taking care of us like that there, who this will be there unconditionally for you. Well, but if I only believe in my god. Well, I really don't know who Durga is, so I don't know if she is a goddess or not there, but if he wants to pray for that, please pray for Durga. This is my chance there because no colors. Avenger for Hisian Lobo instead. Hisian Lobo. Oh, no, Durga. I was gonna be like, can you pray for me to get some Durga there? But then he just disappeared, so I guess that's a no. Bronze Link Manipulator there. And skip on into the gold we got. Another beginning of ambition. Looks like Durga saw that Bima wanted to hang out with us so bad and just thought, hey, I'm not like him. I'm not like those other guys. I want to be sought after and pursued and whatnot there. And I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to do. So please just come into... Okay, there he was for number 4, so at least we got plenty of them. But that just means that... Okay. Cooperation, maybe? Number 5 instead of cooperation, maybe? Okay. Well, at the very least, we have gotten 4 additional copies of him, so that... And... I mean, 2 in the same one is fine, but again, he shows up in the very last slot. Interesting. But, yeah, now we are just looking for Durga to finally show up and crash the party, maybe. Maybe, is Spicy Mapo Tofu not to your liking there? Maybe Poisonous Snakes are instead? I do not know you whatsoever, other than that you're an archer. We have the Duke of Flame here as well, who is wishing for you to show up. We are cordially inviting you to visit our humble Chaldea, if you would so please. Lots of Darius. Lots of Darius. And Luvia. Darius and Luvia. Are we gonna get another New K-scope? Nope, we're just ending. Alright, got a few of these left. Hopefully Durga will be a little bit cooperative and try to show up in these remaining ones. Casters, Ikubron won't necessarily do that there. We have Clergyman's Dinner. We've gotten that one complete up as well. Ooh, Mineral. Ooh, that puts a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know. What we really want here is the Durga. No trigger off. Okay. Pause. Servant. Gold. Archer. Oh, there we go. Okay, she's showing up before the very end there. Thank you for showing up, Durga. Last gold 2. Okay, so is Durga, so she is a goddess. And she seems like a pretty serious one. And seems very, very specific with her wording there. Okay. So what she got for herself? Mahamaya. Increase MP gauge for yourself. MP charge at 1 level when using MP for all allies. Okay. And she'll have an invul. She'll have an MP up, magic resistance, riding skill, so quick up, crit up, damage up, debuff resist, arts effectiveness, crit strength up, arts, noble phantasm, class annihilation, apply special attack, heaven for yourself, heal special attack, damage to all demonic, so special attack demonic, special attack damage increases with overcharge, and then decrease their defense. Okay. Quick arts. Okay. She seems fine there. I'll give her a shot. I mean, her attack is a little bit higher than her HP, so maybe that's just showing that she's going to be all in on attack there. Well, kind of glad that I was able to get her in this very not very final one there. We did have a few left, but that'll leave me some leeway to be able to do some single summons for her along the way. I will see about potentially doing a second run for her there, as she is a limited servant. I kind of try to like to get 2 copies there, but we'll see how that goes. But until then, thank you for joining me on this little diary entry and getting Durga to add to our Chaldea. I wish you just as much luck, and until we see each other again, I hope that you have a wonderful day or wonderful evening. You take care of yourself. I'll see you later.